I'm Aimee Flippen, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise a star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, it is 2024, season 4, the year of the Mamba, and KT and I, we are still on this mission. We are grinding hard. We are combing all over this country. We are finding rising stars. We're doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And ladies and gentlemen, ooh, wait, we got a banger in store for you today. We have been following this young lady for about a year and a half. That's right. We saved the best for last when it comes to the class of 2024. So Glen Rose, this is our first time being in Glen Rose. Y'all make some noise for one of your very own. Let's have a block party, ladies and gentlemen. She owns 12 school records. She is standing at 6'4", and she is a menace to society on the blocks. Let's make some noise for the all-state, the all-region, the all everything. Aimee Flippen! Hey, y'all make some noise. We got the Flippen clan in the building, and we are going to have an amazing show today. If this is your first time joining the program, welcome to the Sports Life Talk Experience. I am your host, the mouth of the South, V. Jones, the OG all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm. All facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, man, don't it feel good to finally get Aimee on this thing, man?
You said a year and a half. It felt like we've been trying to get on the show for about 3 years, B. Jones. I think you're making something up.
Sheesh.
But you know, you said that she holds 12 school records, so we're not going to add that other record that she just said that we're talking about backstage? We're not going to add that one?
Yeah, tell us about it. What's the oh yeah,
we put it out there like that. The Olive Garden record. We're not gonna put that in there.
Olive Garden record. Come on.
We'll talk about that later on when we start talking about food. But B. Jones, I'm ready to go, man. Let's get turned up once again for ACU. So let's
go. Coach Good Enough. How you doing today? We love y'all. All right, here we go. We start every show out with a game that we call the moment of truth. That's right. This is our version of two truths and a lie. So we're about to test KT and myself. Aimee has prepared 3 different facts about herself, but here's the catch. One of those facts is an untruth. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to try to uncover which one of these facts are untrue. And hopefully we did our research. Now, this is the deal. We're not great at this game so far, but it's early in the year and we on a comeback trail. I think we won the last 2 games. So y'all, we putting good vibrations, good mojo out in the hemisphere. All right, Aimee, give us your 3 facts.
Okay. So I wear a size 14 men's shoe. I love Gatorade, and I have never broken a bone.
Dang, the broken bone one has got me caught up, KT. I don't think she likes Gatorade.
We had a conversation with her though about breaking a bone before, haven't we?
I don't know, man. I don't think she likes Gatorade, but I'm gonna say this. I do believe she wears a size 14. Her daddy like 720. So her brother, everybody in the family tall, man. So I'm gonna say she wears 14. So let's take that one off the books. Come on, KJ. We got 30 seconds left. I'm going with the Gatorade.
Pressure on me.
I'm telling you, I'm going with the Gatorade. I don't think she like Gatorade. I think that's an untruth. Which one you say?
I think Gatorade is kind of the fabric of basketball, though, right? Don't you got to kind of drink some Gatorade?
Which is exactly why she's trying to trick us up.
All right, B, you feeling strong in your conviction, so man, let's go. We're gonna go with that.
You know what? I'm gonna cross my fingers and I'm gonna close my eyes. Aimee, tell us which one is the untruth.
I love Gatorade. I do not like Gatorade.
Yeah.
When I was sick, like as a kid, I always drank Gatorade, and I remember like when like vomiting it up, I hated it. So like I just did not like it from that point on. I will never drink it ever again.
Kevin, that's 3 in a
Hold
row.
on, it's 3 in a row, but you hit the wrong thing. You gave us the negative numbers.
My bad, man. I was feeling good. I'm too used to hitting the negative one.
So I think right now we're 22 and 35.
Hey, we coming back though. We coming back. All right, y'all. Well, let's get this journey started. Y'all know what it's like to get in the car. You get the radio set, you get the AC set, you got your seat all nice and comfortable, so you know what's next to do. We need everybody out there that's rocking alongside and listening to this show. We need you to take your right hand, reach it up, reach over your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt and pull it down. Buckle up, click, clack. It is time to go to work. We got a great one in store for y'all. And before we get it started, we got to pay the bills. Am I paying the bills? I mean, we just got to ask you for your support, Glen Rose. That's right. KT and I've been doing this for 4 years, and we are taking on the titans of industry, and we can't do it without your love and support. So on the count of 3, we need y'all to do the SLT Trinity. Free 99. That's right. 3 big things that you can do to impact this show. Number 1, we need you to smash that subscribe button and become a part of the Sports Life Talk family. I promise you, we the hardest working podcast in the game. Number 2, the algorithm. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg said you got to hit that like button in order to show them something. So we need you to hit that like button, then log out, create another email address, and hit that like button again. So this show just bubbles all the way up to the top. And last but not least, we need you to share this show with as many people as you possibly can. Now, my grandmama always told me sharing is caring. So if you care about somebody, send this show to them and let's get the word cracking about ACU, Glen Rose, and this phenomenal 6'4" Titan, Aimee Flippen. Aimee, is the mighty GR gonna rock with us? Is Glen Rose, Texas gonna hold us down?
Yes, sir. They will, for sure.
All right, y'all know what to do. Let's do it like we true to it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Yeah, Kevin, that is still my favorite part of the show. We got all these new family members who are rocking with us. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family, and we take family very seriously. Hey, the Flippins will tell you, we take family very serious, right? We don't do fans, we don't do followers, we only do family. So if you did any of those 3, especially if you subscribe, we consider you family. Now, Flippin, what is your favorite emoji that you're using right now when you texting your new teammates and your teachers and your family? What emoji are you using the most right now these days?
My favorite one of all time is like the heart hands. I love the heart hands. Like, I don't know, like it just feels so much more sincere coming from like the heart hands than like a little heart. Oh, I love it. It's just my favorite one.
All right, well, y'all heard the lady. So if you did any of those 3, throw the heart hands in the chat. Let us know that you smashed that subscribe button so we can reach out and just show you our appreciation. What we gonna tell them, KT?
We're gonna tell them thank you.
That's right. 2 small words that mean a lot. Well, KT, we waited a long time to get to this point. We're about to crack open the brains and the minds of one of the dopest athletes in the state of Texas. You ready, KT? Let's go. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk initiation.
Of course, B. Jones, I'm ready for this. As long as you didn't challenge her to a basketball game on my behalf, that's when I would have had a problem.
Kevin, there is no way I'm playing anything. I'm not even playing tiddlywinks against Aimee Flippen. You can hang that up. I'm not doing. I ain't even playing 2K against Aimee. That's how dominant she is. I'm leaving that. I'm gonna leave that up for everybody else.
No doubt.
It'd be a real block party then.
Hold up now, Aimee. I ain't going out like that. I ain't B. Jones, but no, I'm not gonna play you. All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Top 5. Let me think. Okay, SZA's number 1. Number 2 is Stevie Wonder, but I love his like "Isn't She Lovely" song. Number 3 is Michael Jackson. Number 4 is Salt and Pepper, and number 5 is TLC.
Wait a minute, Aimee. What is going on with this playlist? I didn't see that coming, B. Jones.
The TLC. Now I want to know. That's got to be Mama. That's got to be Mama and Flo. Who got you listening to TLC?
My mom.
Yeah, that's what we came up on TLC. That's what's your favorite TLC song?
No Scrubs, duh. What else would
I
it be?
don't want no scrub. A scrub is a
I
guy.
got some other songs. Yeah, there's some other songs they got now. That I have to talk to your mom before we All right, Amy. So what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 10. I'm not saying 5 anymore, B. Jones. The highest you can get is 10.
Okay.
B. Jones with a list like that, she said Stevie Wonder.
Stevie, I know that's a legend. That's Hall of Fame.
I love those like old artists. I just like the way they sing, and I'm like a big like 70s kind of fan, a little bit 70s, 80s, 90s in there. Like the old music, like SZA's music's okay. Like she's not like number one because like I just listen to her when I like want to, but like other songs, like I need to be in the mood to listen to them, and they're like my go-to songs. Like that's just it.
KT, what's up, man?
I'm not even gonna get theatrical on this one, man. Give her the Mamba.
Oh, we getting the Mamba today. Wow, that's 24 the hard way, KT.
Well, B. Jones, what she said.
Y'all wait for my walk up theme song. It's gonna be good. Y'all just wait.
Don't threaten us with a good time. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Superhero. Ooh. Can I get 2?
You know what, for you, yeah, go ahead, give us 2.
Yeah, we family, so we're gonna let you get 2. One for Glen Rose and one for ACU.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I love Batman because I can relate to him. I love staying like from personality wise, I'm a homebody, so like I don't like going out very many places. But like him, he's just like always stays in darkness, and I love to sleep, so that's fine. And then Spider-Man, because like climbing walls, like I could never do that myself. So like climbing walls is so cool. Like that's amazing.
B. Jones, give her one more for Batman.
Give her one more.
Because that's my favorite superhero too. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
No Diggity by Dr. Dre.
Diggity.
No. Wait, what song? What? Is that?
That's by Blackstreet.
Is that's the one I know? No Diggity, no doubt. By
No Diggity. That's by Blackstreet.
Get down with get whatever. I don't know. That's a song.
No Diggity. Got to back it up. Yeah. Give her one more.
Good. Hold on, Kevin. We're gonna be at 30 by the time this thing is over with, man.
Well, guess what, man? We can't take it home with us, man. If we're gonna be broke for the next couple of shows, it'll be worth it.
Let's be broke. Let's go all out.
All right, Amy. So we have a running debate on this show where I want to be a singer, B. Jones wants to be the dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your episode. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
I'm already a pretty good singer, so I want to be a dancer. And I'm a pretty good dancer, so I got both. Like, I don't know. Well, probably dancer.
Okay, so great job, dancers. Y'all got another one. But you say you're a pretty good singer.
I'm a pretty good singer.
Sing us a Stevie Wonder song.
Stevie Wonder. Isn't she lovely?
All right, she already proved the point.
Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? There you go.
KT, she actually got some fun.
Two more.
I'm impressed. I'm super impressed. You set the bar pretty high. I don't know what everybody else gonna do.
I know. That was amazing. All right, so
I'm just that good. I don't know.
You are that girl. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
It's taught me patience and resilience. I think about like real world situations, and like when I need to get a job, I know that I can be patient and I can wait for that timing, because it's like the same as recruiting process, and you can always wait for that and have resilience and always try to fight back, and hard work is like, it's just everything.
All right, so this is probably the most important question for this initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So when we come down there to Glen Rose to hang out with y'all, what's that one food spot you're going to take us to? Yeah, you got to take us to it, because we'll talk about that later. And what is your go-to meal there?
Okay. Loco Coyote is probably the best. Like, it's a barbecue, chicken fried steak, big onion rings. The onion rings are about that big. And let me think what else. Los Primos is a good Mexican Tex-Mex place. And then we also have another barbecue place that just moved in. It's called Massey's.
Look, she showed them all some love, KJ.
Yeah, we gotta get you some NIL money from them. No,
Yeah.
ring says this big.
I kind of want to check that out with the chicken fried steak on that too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got to
So
spend
good.
the night down there, B. Jones. I don't think we're gonna be able to eat and just come back. That's gonna be a little too much for us. All right, so today we have a rising star in the world of high school girls basketball, whose dedication, grit, and passion for the game are nothing short of inspiring. Get ready to be motivated and entertained as we explore the triumphs and the challenges of this exceptional athlete's journey. So let's jump into the world of high school sports. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Hey, we got Aimee Flippen in the building. That's Aimee with 2 E's. Make sure y'all get it right. But yo, this is a special show for us because the first time I walked into an AAU tournament and we just looking around and we like, who are some of the dogs? This young lady stood out against, a room full of thousands of athletes, and it's not because of her height. It was because of her energy, the way she interacted with her team, and she's just a beautiful person. So I am super excited about welcoming Aimee Flippen to the show. Aimee, you know what I'm gonna tell you though? You missed a good opportunity because when he said what your theme song was, it should have been "Game Over." Flip. Y'all know that, my little Flip. Come on, that's what we should have rolled with. But no, let's take them back to the beginning, Big Flip. Let's take them back to when you first put on the sneakers before you was a size 14, and let's tell them about your basketball journey. When did you start playing, and when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I started playing when I could pick up a ball. That's when I started playing. But I really started playing competitively at like age basically 5. I started playing it upward, and then that wasn't like, as competitive, but then got into select. I got on the team. I was an 8th grader playing on like a 16U team, so I understood like the competitive level and everything, and that's why I started playing it competitively. And the reason I fell in love was because my dad played. He played at Baylor, so I understood the game really well, and I loved it. And with my height, it just made it so much better.
So let's talk about the height thing, because you tower. I mean, like literally, I walked up to you and I was like, "Hey, Aimee," you know what I'm saying? I'm looking up. So, have you always been the tall kid in school, even when you were like in middle school and elementary? You were always a tall kid?
Yes, sir. I was always taller than the boys. Like always, like bigger than the boys. I kind of liked it though, because it was like a I'm towering over you, like I'm getting you, like kind of aspect and like that. And then once I got to high school, I'm still basically the tallest, but there's like a guy that's taller than me, but whatever. He can have that title if he wants. But like, it's fine. But it's just, I'm always going to be taller than most of my competitors. And I love that aspect. Kind of builds like they're scared of me aspect. And I know I can go out there and like dominate.
And dominate is exactly what you do. So your pops is 7'2", and your brother, now you taller than your brother, or has he got you?
By 1 inch. 1 inch. I have 1 inch on JJ. 1 inch.
Now this is what's gonna make everybody laugh. Now how tall is your mama?
He's only 5'8".
So she's
5'8" and a half. 5'8" and a half. 5'8" and a half.
She's the outline in the family. It's a picture of your moms and your dad kissing you that made me die laughing. It was when y'all started school. So we follow you. So we got to see all these pictures, and it's like dad is leaning down to kiss you because he's 7'2", and moms is leaning up to kiss you. I mean, it's a perfect picture, perfect dynamic of the family. But when you talk about your game, everybody would say that she's 6'4", so she's dominant because of her height. But I'm gonna disagree. You're back to the goal game and second to none. And actually in AAU, you kind of came across a lot of young ladies that were 6'3", 6'4" that played against you, and you're still able to get 41 was able to still get down to do her thing. So how would you describe your playing style?
You said back to the basket, and that's true. But what makes me an outstanding post player is I have great hands. I have great mobility. I can dribble the ball. I love the spin back move. Sometimes I like the fade away because I just create space for me. I love pounding down low. I love the moving with the post. I love all that stuff. And I can't shoot the 3 ball sometimes though, because I was 50% this year from the 3-point line.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Really? Well, is there a player that you emulate, or that if we gave you the opportunity to play someone one-on-one, or to shadow a WNBA or an NBA player for a week, is there a player that comes to mind that you would like to kick it with, that you would like to hang out with and learn from?
It's probably Lauren Cox, because we're about the same height, and I always looked up to her when I was little, going to Baylor camps and stuff. And my dad was like, "That's how Aimee's gonna be. That's how Aimee's gonna be." And I'm basically exactly like that. But I love to learn just different things from her, and like her skill set, and like her. She has this really good move that she goes and she's on the, let me think, right block or left block, and she spins middle and she like does a little hook. I love to learn that from her. My dad's taught me some things, and it's just amazing.
Now, have you ever heard of the terminology Veni, Vita, Vici? Have you ever heard of that those Latin words? Well, you know what they mean? I came, I saw, and I conquered. And when we look back at your 4 years at Glen Rose, I can't think of a more pristine. I wonder if you may be the most acclaimed and established player to come out of Glen Rose, regardless of the sports. I think looking at your honors and facts, you probably have over 30 awards and honors, including district MVPs, all states, tournament MVPs. But you hold 12 records in the program. And listen, this young lady's getting down. She got 1,100 career rebounds, 825 field goals made. That's over 1,600 points, or 50. What is that? 1,650 if she only made 2-pointers. And the field goal percentage was hovering around 64%. How much time in the gym did it take for you to get this good? Like, those numbers ain't by accident. Those are some freakish numbers for somebody who's 6'4" and banging like you do.
Just going and shoot up there whenever I can, when I have an option. Practice, after practice, stay and shoot, get in the weight room and work hard every day. And that's just what I did. And when I was little, working on ball handling skills, still working on ball handling skills because I need that. But when I was little, getting in the gym and shooting every time I could, and like staying there for a good, decent, like 2 hours is just how you need to get up. And getting 100 and shooting like 100 free throws is what's going to get you to the end.
Now, Kevin made the joke earlier today about not getting blocked, but you got 174 career blocks in high school. I refuse to be 175. So you got, I think you got up to like 6 blocks in the game. Do you get excited when you get the blocks? Are you doing the famous Aimee yell? Or are you getting in their face a little bit when you do the blocks?
Sometimes I'm just like, get that out of here. That's all I say. Like, get it out of here. And then like I don't get too much because I'm calm, cool, and collected. And I think in my head, I'm like, I just can't say that if the ref's around. If the ref's around, now I just kind of sit there and yeah, cool. But if the ref's not around, get that out of here. That's what I say.
What skill set are you working on? It sounds like you do spend a lot of time developing yourself. What are you working on right now in the lab to get better?
Right now, it's probably just dribble post moves, because in the big game you have to have like a spin back or something, and I have a spin back, but I think just dribbling the ball overall. And my 3-point game is pretty good, but I could get that a little better. When
Cardoza hit that 3-point at the last second, what'd you say when she represented for the tall girls out there? She hit that 3. Did you get excited?
Yes, because I was like, that's her first one ever. Like, you got to think about that. That's her first career 3 in college ever, and she banked it in. It wasn't like, it was just so cool to think like, man, big girls can shoot the ball.
That's right. Y'all got some J's. So let's talk about this big decision. You talked about the patience and how you use that in your recruiting process. You had a great recruiting process. I actually looked at some of the schools that offer you. Your family, who is one of the most supportive families out there. We're going to talk about them in just a second. But y'all toured all around and you actually settled on ACU. Y'all can see the flag back there with Coach Goodenough. What was and we also know that faith is a big part of what you guys do. One of the things that impressed me the most about your AAU team, I think it's called Lone Star Magic, is that it was a faith-based organization, and that was really the only one I saw. I think I may have seen maybe 1 or 2 other programs in the whole country that really promoted their faith in Christ on the forefront. So how much does faith have to do with your play on the court and off the court, and how much of it did it play in your decision to travel and go to Abilene?
Faith is like my family. We've always gone to church and everything. And I know that if I lose the game, I know it's okay, because I know there's better stuff to come. I know there's better stuff that God has in store for me. And choosing ACU was another factor. Like, I went to schools that I just felt like I was not supposed to belong there. But when I stepped on ACU campus, like, those girls loved me. They loved me, and they loved God, and I knew that I could, like, love the same things they did. And I just loved how we, like, the coaching staff could communicate that God is always with you, even on the basketball court, and that they could help us grow our faith.
And if you get opportunity to ever meet any member of the ACU staff, that is authentic. They truly are some of the best people we came across, as far as just gentle, kindness, and care and compassionate individuals. So now, how far is Abilene from Glen Rose?
From my house, it's exactly 2 hours.
Well, that's nothing, because I was on the phone with your mom texting one night at I think it was 12 o'clock midnight. You guys were on the road back from Louisville on your way. I can't remember what it was. Me and Kayla were like, man, they some road warriors. How big of a part does your family play? And tell us a little bit about your family dynamic, because your family is 10 toes down. They rock with you hard. If there's not a tournament that we don't see Special K, Carrie Flippen on the sideline rocking with you. Tell us a little bit about your family dynamic.
So I have my mom and Carrie and my dad, John, and then I have my little brother, JJ. I think my dad has never missed one of my basketball games ever. That's one thing, and my mom has not missed one basketball game. Now, JJ, he can watch online if he needs. But JJ, like, is my little buddy, like, on the basketball court. He will stand up for me. He will yell at the refs. Don't tell them. He will yell at the refs whenever he needs, and he is, like, my biggest fan ever. And I will probably, like, miss that, because he can, like, come to every game, you know, at Glen Rose. But, like, I'll probably miss that ACU, but I'll still have that fan base behind me. So
now, what are you gonna major in when you get to ACU?
I'm gonna be communications major. I'm gonna be ESPN broadcaster and reporter.
Sound like we got to get a mic with her, KT. We got to start a segment called Game Over with Aimee Flippen. You know what I'm talking about? We got to get a mic in her hand so she can do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so 2024, KT and I coined it the year of the Mamba. Everybody know why. 24, Kobe Bryant. He's one of the most generational talents that we've ever seen. Just a dope basketball player, but he also had a certain mindset that we call the Mamba mindset, and we only do Mambas only this year. So tell us about a moment in your career, Aimee, that you found yourself and you became that Black Mamba.
My junior year, state semifinals, we were playing La Vega, and La Vega's always good. So I was a junior, and I was like, I got to score tons this game. And I did. I scored 26 points. I got 17 rebounds, and I got, like, 2 blocks. And although we lost the game, I knew that I had to put on that, like, I had to put on that show for everybody. I had to put on, like, I knew that we had to win that game to go on the next level, although we didn't. But I put on that Black Mamba mindset of, like, go into this girl hard as you can. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but you've got this.
Well, my final question is, how can I get a pair of them Glen Rose warm-up pants, them peppermint stripe britches y'all wear out there? How do I order me a special pair?
I'll give you Coach Turner's number. I'll be like, hey, you got some pants. You got this. And, hey, they're breakaway pants. They're ones, so you'll be good.
I'm going to wear them all next summer at the AAU tournament and be like, come straight up out of them. All right, KT, you ready to go to work? Aimee Flippen, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. This is our version of Would You Rather. Now, we tested you a little bit with singing and dancing, so we know that you like to pop, lock, and drop. But this time, we're about to take the questions to a whole another level. We're about to take it up and dial it up a notch, all right? So this is what we're going to do. 3 rounds in true championship round spirit. And each round, KT and I are going to give you an option. We're going to present to you a scenario. Whichever one of those options you select, that host will gain a point. First host will get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And Kevin, I think I'm the defending champ. Very, very rarely do I get to say that.
Unfortunately, you are, sir. So let's go ahead.
Come on, coach. Come on, coach.
All right, here we go.
We compete now. We're not friends right now.
Ain't no friends in the industry. He a friend of me right now. All right, here we go. Round number 1. You are all the way on campus. It's your freshman year at ACU. It is a big game. The other center fouls out. Good enough looks down the line and she says, hey, it's your moment. It's your time. You get called in the game. But this is the deal. It's only 10 seconds left. They throw the ball into the post. You block the shot. And once you block the shot, you throw it all the way down the court to a young lady running. She lays it up. The buzzer sounds. ACU wins. And Aimee Flippen got the game-saving block and assist. Or
it's your first game starting for ACU. You get a defense. Your team gets a defensive stop. You look up at the clock, and with time expiring, you knock down the game-winning 3.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me think about this for a minute. I'd have to go with the 3. I like the block in the chunk. I like the 3. I like the 3.
And I like the buzzer, so.
All right. That was pretty cool, B. Jones. All right. So for round number 2, would you rather host your own food show on TikTok where you get to travel the world, interviewing other high school players, college players, get to know more about them while eating at some of the best places in the world, or I got camera crews showing up on your first day of campus. They showing up with you. And this is the deal. We are doing a documentary on 5 freshmen all across the country. And it is going to be 5 freshmen who have strong faith. And we're going to follow you throughout your freshman year in the gym, in the classroom, on the bus rides, even in the dormitories. And we're going to all film all of this and put it on Netflix and tell your story and tell the ACU story of what it's like being a freshman in college.
Oh, man. I like food and I like Netflix. But I gotta go with the Netflix one.
Yeah!
I got the Netflix one because I love faith and I love just that'd be cool to watch myself on Netflix, but it'd also be cool to do the what's it called? The food one.
Nah, it wouldn't. You got it.
You already picked the other one, so don't even try to clean it up now. No.
Where's your little buzzer?
I don't buzz people. That's rude. I wouldn't do you like that. Even though I wanted to just then, I wouldn't do you like that.
All right, so that y'all know what that means. It is overtime, sudden death. We have taken it into the 3rd round, and for the 3rd round, KT and I, we stopped doing the talking, and we let our sneakers do the talking for us. That's right, we are both super sneakerheads, and if you are a sneakerhead, come hang out with us Wednesday nights at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time live. During the show, we talk about everything, but I have a segment called The Drop, in which I talk about the new kicks that's hitting the marketplace, and I think everybody should go out and cop. So come hang out with us Wednesday night. But with that being said, Aimee, before the show, Kevin and I both reached into our collection of tennis shoes and we picked a pair that we thought represented you the most. So it could be Glen Rose, it could be ACU. I don't know what he has. He don't know what I got. But on the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker, and we're going to present to you the sneakers we brought to the show. Now, here's the deal. Think hard about it, because whoever you select, you're going to lose a friend. Remember that?
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
All right, so the tiebreaker's on you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Gosh. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
I knew you were going Glen Rose. I had to go ACU.
Ooh. Okay. I like the coaches.
Oh!
Can I show y'all mine?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh,
there she go, B.
Oh, them hard as concrete too. Coach, hey, ACU got some nice kicks. Are those team shoes or are those just something you bought for yourself?
Those are mine.
Hey, they fly. Well, congratulations, KT. You stole
and new champion, BJ. You know what? When we come down there, your meal's on me. I'm changing my mind. Whatever you want, I got you.
Okay. Sorry, Mouth of the South. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Y'all give me a few minutes to get my composure back. I'm a little distraught right now. My feelings are a little bit hurt. It's all good, though. I'm going to try to push through the last 5 minutes of this show. And this is it. Do y'all know what the title of the show is? It's You Got Next. We talked about the 5-year-old picking up the ball. We talked about the 50% three-point and your domination in the high school game and all the accolades you accomplished at Glen Rose. But the future is now, and you are the future. So, in your own words, what are you looking forward to the most? What is up next for Aimee Flippen?
Just college and I'm in college. Track season. I'm in track right now, so I'm trying to get to regionals and state for shot put and discus. Just getting in the gym more and more, getting in shape for college. Basically, it.
Hey, you had us at college. That's a daunting task. That's a big lifestyle change you got it for you. All right, so we got 30 seconds, Aimee. You're done with your high school careers all over. The sun is set on it. What are you gonna miss most about Glen Rose basketball and playing alongside of your teammates? What are you gonna miss most?
I'm probably gonna miss my little fans that come to my games, like the little kids that always come to my games. The support of Glen Rose, but I know I'll have that in ACU. And I'm just gonna miss like the small knit community that Glen Rose has. Like I know I can go to like Whataburger and see my friends working there, and I can go say hi. I know I can go to Grounded Coffee Shop and get my coffee. Sorry, Dad, for spending your money. I know. I know I'm safe in Glen Rose, and I know I'll be safe in Abilene, but like it's a different safe, and I know I can go down the road and I can walk down the road and see my friends and my neighbors and everything. That's basically it.
All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Shout outs to my Flippen clan, I call them. They're like my Flippen group that they come to every game. My grandma, my Glen Rose grandparents, my mom, my dad, my head coach, Coach Gazelle, Coach Turner, Coach Schulke, the whole Glen Rose community and everybody that comes and watches my games. And my teammates that have been on my team for 4 years. And that's it.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. Why don't you do the same thing? With that said, who you calling out? Who should have next?
Braylon Peck, Megan Meekins, Alexis, and Lily Melton. Alexis and Lily are both on my Glen Rose team. And Braylon's on Decatur, and Megan Meekins is on Nakona.
Braylon, Megan, Lily, and I'm missing one other one.
Alexis Reinders.
Alexis, y'all can let the world know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched and you are officially on the clock. Your invitation is now officially been sent, and we hope to get you guys on the show very, 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 very soon. We'll carve out a special spot for your boy, Aimee Flippen, 41. You are in the building. You got next. You are the truth. You are a titan. You are a dominant force to be reckoned with. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's over with, KT. We waited a long time. I get emotional. I get a little choked up at this time of the show because we are super excited about Aimee, and we're super excited about you rocking alongside of us. But we want to thank everybody for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks You Got Next. This is your opportunity to become the MVP. That's right. Right now, you know what you got to do. Smash that subscribe button if you already haven't. Hit that like button and share this with all your kinfolk. folk, all of your people. And don't forget to tap in with KT and I at Sports Life Talk, all one word. It's right there up on the screen. We are all over the place on all of our different platforms. And if you want to be on the show, now I know we got Lily, Megan, Braylon, and Lexi. We got all of them coming on the show. But if you are Titan and you got a story that need to be told, you come and find us. You go to our website, SLTUgotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab and tell us a little bit why you feel like you are a Mamba. And be serious about it, because KT gonna reach out to you and we are going to set up an audition to be on the show. Now, this one is for all my travelers, all my road warriors like the Flippen clan out there. Us podcast junkies. Don't forget, you can take You Got Next on the road and you can listen to over 600 shows wherever you download your podcast, whether that be Apple, Spotify. If you in the kitchen, if you in the gym, I don't care. If you're in the car, you can listen to the smooth, sultry sounds of the mouth of the South Beach Jones of the Velvet Tones of the head coach KT. Kev, you stole a win from me. I'm pretty upset about this one. I'm calling Carrie as soon as we get off of this joint. KT, what's I'm filing for a dismissal on this one. But KT, man, close us out, man.
Aimee, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all.
Scratch them cats.
Hey, it's only one thing left to do. There she go. There goes Special K. Hey,
come on.
There it is. Come on, John. Y'all get on this thing. Come on, family. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, there we go. We got the whole Flippen family. So y'all know what y'all got to do, since all four of y'all on the screen, right? You got to get down, and back it up. No diggity, no doubt. Yes, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
Woo!
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.